I just think you guys should be having fun, not tying yourself down to one partner.
Drew and I love each other. How's that supposed to fit in with what you're saying?
Just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to spend the rest of your life with them.
Will you do the honour of becoming my wife?
Yes.
Any chance of a drink for an old friend?
Stone the flaming crows! Don Fisher, what are you doing here?
I feel like I'm a referee. The science department want new equipment, but if I give it to them, the English department's going to get their nose out of joint. I just need you there in my corner. I wish the department would hurry up and make a decision.
Well, there's still no saying that the ruling's going to go my way.
Well, there's no one more qualified than you. They'll see that. I'll make sure of it.
Well, in the meantime, there's another tiny event that I think we should be focusing on. I've invited Dan and Leah over for brunch tomorrow. I thought we could sit down and make a few decisions.
Well, it's our wedding. Aren't they decisions that we should be making?
Well, there's a lot of work to be done. You know, I thought it best if we divide and conquer.
You make it sound like we're invading a small country. Maybe we should just enjoy being engaged for a while before things get out of hand.
Not in a million years are you going to guess who I bumped into today. I think this is where I meant to say surprise.
Hello? Oh. Mr. Fisher was the principal at Summer Bay High when I was a student there.
Really? That long ago? I mean, not that it's that long ago, it's...
It's all right, Cassie. So much has happened. I feel like I've been away for a million years anyway. Yes, and obviously there's a lot going on here as well. I believe you nearly perished in a boating accident last week.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm off to bed. It was great to meet you again.
All right. Thank you.
No.
See you, Kath.
Good night, Cassie.
So, how long are you planning on staying in town?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Haven't made any plans.
And that's exactly as it should be when you're retired. You shouldn't be answerable to anyone.
Oh, except maybe to your wife every now and then. How is June?
Well, the last time we met, she was well. Yeah. There's no easy way of saying this. And June and I have separated.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was a mutual decision, and well, there's really nothing more to say. Look, I'm beginning to feel a little tired, to be honest. So...
Okay, well, your van is ready to go if you want to turn in.
There is just one more thing, Don. Obviously, Sal's leaving the best bit to last. Sally and Brad have announced their engagement.
Oh. Sally, that's fantastic news. Congratulations.
It's the one good thing to come out of the boat accident.
You're a very lucky man.
Thank you. And trust me, I know.
So have you set a date, or...?
Well, we haven't really had much chance to talk about things yet. Everything's been so hectic at school.
Yeah, but we're getting onto it tomorrow. Leah and Dan are coming around tomorrow to start organising it.
You should come. Leah would love to see you.
Oh, maybe another time. There'll be plenty of opportunities to catch up with Leah. Yeah. Anyway, look, thank you for the coffee, and I'll see you all in the morning.
Okay, good night. And it really is nice to see you again.
Yeah, it was great to put a face to the name at last.
I'll walk out with you, Don.
All right.
It's the way of the world today, isn't it? People are disposable. Everybody just moves on from one relationship to the next. Nobody takes their marriage vows seriously anymore.
Oh, woman, do you ever stop and think before you open your gob?
So, Don, how's Sid doing, Don?
He's doing very well. He's got a new girlfriend and starting up his own photography business, and I'm very proud of him. Yeah.
As I said to Madge Wilkins, after all that hullabaloo with young Rory, this is just the tonic we need. And Madge was beside herself, by the way. She can't wait to see you.
Don't be afraid.
As you can see, the young people of this town are as disrespectful as they ever were. Goodness, I hope they don't start calling you Flathead again.
Flathead?
Girlie, we got washing up to do.
Yeah, but seriously, Flathead?
Go.
Well, it's good to be back.
His bark was always much worse than his bite.
But he wanted the kids to be terrified of him.
So did he ever put you on detention?
Yes, so remind me why I'm even letting him stay here.
Now, the thing is, underneath it all, Donald Fisher is a softie.
So, does anyone have an opinion on gardenias?
In the same way that we might have an opinion on global warming.
Because they are of equal importance.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get the talk back on track. We've got a lot of decisions to make about this wedding, and I think the sooner we start, the better.
Oh, well, for the record, I love gardenias. Are you thinking as part of the table arrangements?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think?
Well, that's assuming that we're going to have a sit-down thing.
Oh, so you're thinking more cocktails and nibblies?
No, I want something more formal than that.
Well, if you have cocktails, the girls have to stand around for hours in their high heels. And...
Yeah, I'm mad for a salad, which I forgot.
I'm stuffed already,
Yeah,
Sal.
no, me too, thanks.
Yeah, sit down, sit down. We've still got numbers for the reception to go through. And I've got some brochures here on cars.
Hey, missed you this morning. You must have been up early.
Yeah, and I missed you last night. Didn't hear you come home either.
Am I in trouble?
I don't really care, Mum.
Look, obviously you and Belle have taken my comments about seeing other people way out of perspective. I really didn't mean to cause any problems.
So what did you?
Well, more to the point, why would I?
I don't know. Maybe it's because now that I live with you, you want to spend time with me because you're lonely.
Do you really think my life is that empty?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Hey,
How did you get those? That concert has been sold out for 2 weeks.
a friend of mine works for a radio station in the city. I thought you and Belle might like them. She's a big fan, isn't she?
She's obsessed. Why are you being so nice?
Because I can be. And sometimes it would be nice if my son gave me a little credit for that. Now, did you want these? Or...
Yes, I do want them. Thank you.
Am I forgiven?
Yep. Sit up.
Get the hell away from my boyfriend's car. What are you thinking of breaking into it, were you?
Oh, it's nice to see you too, Belle. Drew's the boyfriend now, is he? Whatever happened to Rick? Go through him like tissues, don't you?
Hey, Dom. Thought you were going to call, mate.
Why are you being civil to this jerk?
Got the tail I wanted?
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, mate. You're a legend.
True.
Dom works at the Wreckers. He's getting me parts for the car. Have you heard about that exhaust system?
Yeah, one